Okay, my people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you all. Our second video for today. How you guys doing? Today is 6th January 2022. Yes, we are back again, as you can see right now on the title, Sapele Road, New Asphalt laid, already dilapidating. Yes, let's take it from here, my people. Good morning to every one of you once again. How on a day this morning? Yes, we are doing it all over again. This one, our second broadcast for today. By the special grace of God, we're going to have more. Thank you very much for your time with us. Let's do this together. God bless you all. But I want you to see this before we move to the main video.
Tipper just climb here now. No. Tipper climb here. Tipper climb down. You see a tipper we carry some. You see the road. Am I fake pa? Are you good? That place use on digging, use on carrying. Yeah, use on digging where not fear. See. Okay.
All right. I guess you all can see that, right? Okay. God, this country. All right. Please, if you know those people that is always fighting us when we talk about government, please invite them to come and watch this. Because we know many of them are very selfish. Many of them are heartless. Many of them are, I don't know how to describe. I mean the supporters of Nigerian government. Okay? I don't know how to describe them. Because these people that live abroad, they are having a good lifestyle. They're living in a good atmosphere. Everything is working for them. But the surprising part of everything is you see them making call all the way from America, UK, Canada, Germany, Italy, any part of the world where they are living comfortably and supporting the governor. They try, the president, they try, this one, they try. Tomorrow debate is going to be, I don't know, it's going to be too directive. Tomorrow debate, because we have a lot of information to talk about tomorrow. I don't think you want to miss that. Every Friday we have a debate on this channel, 7 p.m. Europe time, Nigeria time, 6 p.m. UK time, then workout America time, Japan, Australia, and all that. Yes, we are going to continue to talk. I will never allege, I will never lie, and I will never add hate to my criticism. I will say it how it is. I will always say it how it is. That's why they cannot arrest me. They can't take me to court, because everything I'm saying, I'm as well showcasing the evidence. All the evidential content we have them before we talk. We don't just talk because we want to talk. We want people to watch us. My people, let's move on from here. Thank you very much for joining us again. Kasim Mother of All is already here with us. Mommy Diaspora, Vivian the Rose. Good morning to every one of you. Thanks for joining us again. Let's do this together.
This is the rubber research road. You understand? This rubber research road. This road straight to take to rubber research. But what drew my attention at this road here, what they do now, they pour quota for this red sand. Although I've asked questions, I was told that it's the federal government of Nigeria that is responsible for this this project. I can see whether I can ask 1 or 2 persons, but for me, this is no road project. Nothing has been done here. You can't just pour something on a red sand like this and you expect to get a better result. A very bad road project. Whoever is responsible for this project, I will regard such individual or firm as enemy of the people who live in this area. Although I was told by one individual off camera that the street people actually try to stop them from doing this fake project because they know that this is not going to stand the test of time. But the management of the research company pleaded with them that the money that was budgeted for this road, as I was told though, there will not be enough to fix it like that. So you just want to manage it as a kind of palliative. As it is now, they put quota for the top. I want to see whether I'll be able to ask 1 or 2 persons if they get anything to tell me on this road. This road is Obagie road that leads to research, Rubber Research Institute. We're taking a walk to the general down Sapele road. 94. No 94. 94. They couldn't enter my mouth. Pardon me. This rubber research company, now the road now they so. From this axis, it is Sapele road. That's an aspect of it. Yeah, I take that signboard of the rubber research. I think if you want to do road, just do road. We go start. We go stay for a longer time. Yes, but for me, here they will get erosion problem with time. There's no side gutters. There's nothing. The road they just do like that. No, as Naija watch family thing, we not see things like this. May we not talk. Now I make us see this one today. Now say more just see draw attention on federal government and the leadership of the Rubber Research Institute. May they draw to the constructor. I better park this thing there. Or Ola. You feel Ola? Park on. You see what they try to tell you. And this one they pull quota. Is they fear? See And this one they will come put quota on top. No stone base, nothing. Go see those one we did there. This one that they put. Raise on to the camera, may I see him. See this is not road. These are the waste our money. I want to try trek, reach that area where I see whether they put quota on top. But the question be say, why will our people be so wicked? Why government will even give you job? It will do job, not go do away, and money go run into your hand. Will you build a house or your own house? You build down to some standard, or you see me manage the house, maybe build down. You're supposed to put 5 bag, you put half bag, and you know say that house will crash, enter you. See, those are some of the things I they tell you. Well, may I just kind of go down. If they join us on this Rubber Research Road for Obagie now day right now. Obagie is a popular community for that up down Sapele Road. If they head towards Ologbo. So my interest now to carry reach like this very one here. Like this very one here. You can see. And this one that they carry quota on top. This one they carry quota on top. This is project that is planned to fail. If they join us now, those state with this, and without putting gutter on this road. Now rubbish. This one will also cause more problem. You see the road for back, it not get side, it not get front, it not get head, it not get tail. Now only those states, I don't say they happen for other states, but I will always talk about my own state, because my own state I know. All this one now, they want to put quota on top. I just want carry and go. When you see the road they do for our people. After 2 years, after 6 months now, or 4 months, the road go fail. Because this one, now one rain, I go wash and off. Now only year now I know say they carry quota on top of red sand. You know, you know go wet time, you know go compress them, you know go put stone base, severally make you compress them. Or just do it because nobody seems to be bothered. Everybody just dey form busy and things are going wrong with us in our community, even in our various houses. Is this one so a matter of prayer? It's not. It's a matter we need to tackle it in ourselves. It's a matter we need to resist. It's a matter we need to know how far. How did we get here? Why is this job being done like this? Why did they do this substandard job for us? It's our right. There's no story that will beat our right. It's our right to ask questions. Why then they do this year job for us? We need the best. We are Nigerians. We are do light. We need the best. But as I was saying, I was told this project is not a state project. It's a federal project. It is enacted by federal government through Rubber Research Institute. They know better. But why not just do the needful just for once? Do the best for the people. Can we now come and be budgeting for this road again? Budgeting for this road after 6 months. And if you go through some of this budget, you'll find out that this so much has been spent for this failed project. This project was planned to fail. It was never done. This project never existed. This project is a mirage. If you look at this project now, all those sand you are looking at is where they are going to put sand. Put quota. They are going to put quota on it. They are going to put quota. Whereas, if they have done this road, put gutter on both sides. If you look at the sloping nature of the road, you know that you have erosion problem. They are supposed to do this road, put gutter on both sides. You can see, the users, they do it in they like. If you just they join me now, you know, say now for Rubber Research Road, now a day. Now I just did the waka, Obagie community. Now this road we just pass now the research company now be the end of the road. At their end. And they tell us in our federal government now get this job. So you see where young men they sweep there, now they want to go. So you see where young men they sweep there, they sweep the road. So now that's how they go. People should not mind the camera, you know, say now waka they waka. I don't eat the street again. As I reach this one now, and as I reach here, I see this story. Say this one about thing, my conscience not cover enough to close this one. No way. This is now waiting they will put quota. So you get a clearer pictures at the time we get to where those young men are sweeping. But for me, this project is a fucked up. For me, there's no project here. They have always, they just use this to siphon our money. Why people, they talk and they be wise mugu. Huh? We will not allow this in Edo State, but I think our duty is to draw attention, even though if not.
My people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you once again. This one na state where we get governor, right? Some of una go question me, not mention governor name, not mention governor name. I cannot be a governor, and any kind of project like this is put in place either by the federal or by anybody, local government. As long as I'm a governor of the state, this kind of project is supposed to be questionable. Yes, just imagine you are saying this. When we talk, some people say, no, don't call governor, it's a federal road. Federal road in Benin City, federal road in Edo State. You are not questioning it. You are saying we should go and call Buhari in a state where we have a governor. We have a long way to go. Edo people, you and I have a long way to go until we change our mindsets. Our orientations must be worked on for we to see this clearly. If not, what people are seeing now, you can never see it because you have chosen to be biased. That's what it means. Let's continue.
My conscience not covered enough to close this one. No way. This is now waiting the Opokota. So you get a clearer pictures at the time we get to where those young men are sweeping. But for me, this project is a fuck up. For me, there's no project here. They just use this to siphon our money. Why people, they talk and they be wise mugu. Huh? We will not allow this in Edo State, but I think our duty is to draw attention, even though if not the state government that is doing it. But they can also have a say on the kind of project that is being done. Okay, useless Kataran. Useless Kataran. This one, the Opukota. This one, the one Pukota. This one, the one Lake Kota on top. If you are joining on Edo State today, down Sapele after bypass, we go Logo, Obagie community. And this road now will take us straight Gidigba to Rubber Research Institute. See, this one I don't want Pukota. There's one reach where they mean the wear and the quota. Now our duty as citizens and also taxpayer. So now our duty to ensure say we wear your face mask because the dust here not be small. Now our duty. If I put on face mask, not fit up well. It will be like I talk for a side nose. Yeah, your own. See those young men are sweeping. And this one they'll come put the quota. You can see from this level now. Stand for that level. You can see from that level. Just they go back like that. Oh, they'll crack. When I use lead dragon now, you see them. Now well done. Those are this. See, those ones they want Pukota. They want Pukota. Is this one a project? No, it's not. This is a waste of taxpayer money. So we don't dey close to where you see the Pukota. You are very close to it. The level of wickedness in this country is too much. When people are complaining about government, I just dey laugh. It is we that is the problem. We are so greedy. We don't want to do the right thing. We not dey contented at all. We don't want to do. They forbid the right thing to do. We have taken money to a level of God. Everything is money, 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 money. That is why we are so poor in thinking, in everything. We not go think that when you die, what will you be remembered for? You ate money for a job that people will enjoy. Possibly tomorrow, your generation, if you can't get accident, die for this road as a result of the money, bad money we chop. Because possibly if you do the road that time, it will not be like that. So now see where the Pukota. See where the Pukota. When not to say the loud now. Me when I take him from side. When I see where cut. See. Take this side, take my side. Cause vehicle they come. See, my Nigeria people, my Do people, wanna see you. I see relationship. I see relationship between this road. That's what I tell now. Is this one a project? See, I see more. Okay. For me, this is fucking rubbish. You see from this side. No stone base, nothing. You're the Pukota for Resan. There we go. To know say the project not get no signboard though. See when I see him. No gutter by the sides. This is terrible. This is madness. Now well done. So you can see what I'm talking about. How do you expect to call this one a road project? See. So I want to take and go where they are far this side, the other side. I want to take you go there. When I see the project, Asphalt talk. Say the more you look, the less you see. The more you look, the less you see.
Okay, good morning to you all once again. I can see somebody right there on the comment section, but I'm not going to mention your name because I don't want to give you attention. But I will respond to what you're saying. Naija was, you are so local, You only say Obaseki, Obaseki. You know, who is the governor of Edo State? I want you to tell us who is the governor of Edo State. If we have a federal road on Edo State that is not properly laid or properly done, who's supposed to question them? Is it me or you or the governor of the state? Or our family? You see what I'm talking about? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, just say yeah. Yeah, BTV Nigeria, I can see your comment. Good morning to you. I'm surprised. To be honest, I'm even surprised at some people. Can you guys hear me at all? Okay, good. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know. Yes, thank you. I can see all that right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was interrupted right there. The truth is, who do we call? Please let me know in the comment section, because sometimes I want to be sure if we are really right, because I like a review. If you are a governor and you have a couple of federal roads in your own states, and whenever this road is done, the road is not properly done, right? Who's supposed to question them? Is it Buhari or the governor of the state? I need to be sure. That's why I said tomorrow debate will be so hot. Who's supposed to question federal government if their roads are not properly laid in your own state where you are a governor? Who's supposed? I just want to learn. I can see some people here already attacking me. Okay, I can see from the comment section right now, everybody's saying the governor, the governor. Who says more? Thank you. I can see that. Okay, because I don't know. You see, some people just came from nowhere. They attack you. They don't think. And if you find out, they live abroad. This is where the selfishness starts from. This is where the wickedness of us. That's why I said that the biggest problem we have in Nigeria is us, the youth. It's us, the people. It's us, the Nigerians. Not actually the Nigerian government. Not the leaders. Because we are the one recycling them. Just imagine the kind of funny things that be happening now on social media, because 2023 is around the corner, right? You're now seeing leaders are doing some kind of funny things to drag you, to get your attention. Because they know that most of us are gullible. They know that most of us are hungry. This is, I don't know. Look at the road that they are giving to you in your state. You said we should go and call Buhari. We should go and call Buhari. We have a long way to go, my people. We have a long way to go. I don't live in Edo State, though. Yes, I don't. I don't live in Edo State. And I've said it over and over and over again. I don't have any plan now to go live in Edo State. Maybe when I'm old, like they normally say, make we go our mama land, I'll be our papa land. I don't know how they say it. But at the moment, I'm too occupied in where I live. All my locations right now, I am engaged in all the locations. Only place I'm not engaged is Edo State, and I'm fighting for Edo State. Do you know why? Because I have investment there. In fact, most of you are attacking me. My investment in Edo State is far, far bigger than yours. It's not bragging, it's the fact. Because it's good for me to say I have investment there before you say, oh, you don't get anything for there. No. I started investing in Edo State since 2006. Since 2006. Until date, some companies are already pushing me again now to invest again. I'm getting a lot of indoctrinations now. Do this, do this. My response, oh, why? You invest for them, they get and buy, they say it doesn't matter. And I'm still happy to do that. You that is fighting from unknown location, many of you don't even have land in those states. Many of you manage to build 3-bedroom flats. You make so much noise on social media. Materialism doesn't have anything to do with me. The life of the people right now means a lot. Yes, there's a lot of Edo people back home that cannot speak for themselves. Many of them cannot even come on camera to speak because they are scared not to be assassinated. We speak for them. Niger Watch is the voice of the voiceless. Things that is happening in our state, I don't understand. Do you guys want Edo State to remain like this forever? Even though Governor Obagie is working right now, don't you think it's right for you to demand for more? I can never join the crowd that say governor is not working. He's not. No, of course he's working. But we need more. The pressure that you are putting on Governor Obagie right now, any prospective governor that will take over from him are already, I will repeat, are already feeling the heat. Because the criticism that the governor of Edo State, Governor Obagie, are receiving now, Oshomole did not receive it. You know why? I will base on that on technology. I will base on that on postmodernism. Because during the time of Oshomole, people like me, I did not, maybe my brain that time never still grow rich to say, okay, this government, more tackle them. Maybe people like you still say, oh, this government, they go work. But we all are growing every day. Our mentality, our thinking, our orientations are growing with us. We cannot continue to fold our arms and be looking at these people. When they give us 1 or 2 roads, we'll be clapping for them. No! Meanwhile, I want you to know they are not using their pocket money. For you that is gullible, who think that they are doing a great job for you, I want to remind you again, they are not using their pocket money. I was watching a platform the other day where somebody called in, not my platform, somebody called in saying, at least, Governor Obagie, they work now, at least, even though you're not doing now, we're not going to say anything in doing. You see the mindset of the people? Even though you not do the work and they give them the money, they do it, we're not going to say anything in doing. Because that was how we all grow up. That our politicians, they can steal from us, they can take any money, they can embezzle any kind of amount. You cannot do that anything, and that's the fact. But should we reduce ourselves because they can steal and just go like that? None of the government, because all of them are friends, they don't ask themselves questions. Should we, you and I, also reduce ourselves to that low level, not to ask them questions? When you know that the social media is growing, your own mentality is supposed to be growing along with the social media, supposed to be growing along with the postmodernism, supposed to be growing along with the things that is coming your way right now. It is your constitutional right, in case you don't know, to ask them questions. It is your constitutional right to criticize them. In case you don't know, stop applying emotions when you are asking government questions. You don't apply emotions. Oh, I love Obagie. Oh, I love Buhari. No, these people sworn an oath to deliver for you and I. So your emotions doesn't have anything to do with all this. You are applying emotions and you are dying away. Your family are dying. All of them are affected directly or indirectly. Good morning to you. Your name and where you are calling us from. Good morning, sir. Please turn down your system. Talk to us. Where are you calling us from and your name?
Okay, sorry. Let me lower the system a little bit. Yeah, can you hear me clearly now?
Yes, very clear, sir. Talk to us. What's your name?
Oh, yeah. My name is Peter.
Okay, talk to me.
Yeah. So I'm just listening to your program now, and it's a very good thing you brought out about the road at Sapele Road.
Yeah.
That is being worked on. And you said the asphalt layer is already pulling over.
Dilapidating, yes.
Yeah. But one question I have to ask, it's like the road is not completed yet. It's still ongoing, isn't it?
The road is nobody is working there anymore. The areas that have been completed is what we're showing to you right now. Let me show you the one that have already been completed. Just wait. I'm not hanging up. Just watch this. This one is completed.
The tipper just climb here now. No. Tipper climb here.
Watch this.
Tipper climb down. You see a tipper we carry some. You see the road. Am I fake? Are they good? That place use and dig on. Use and carry on. Yeah.
Can you see this?
Where? Not here.
I see it. I think the problem is that it's like motorists don't wait for the thing to dry properly before they start using the road. Because it looks like after that it's just already been laid and needs to be dry.
So you mean even though this one is dry, sir, for the next 100 years, it's still a good layout, right?
What I mean, I'm not saying, listen, what I mean, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that the motorists were too quick to use it.
I know. Let's assume the motorist did not use it at all. You can see a finger is removing asphalt laid on this road, sir. Are you saying it's a good job?
The finger is removing it because it didn't dry. The motorist don't.
That's what I'm saying. The finger is removing it. There's no concrete. There's no granite underneath. And you are saying this is right?
Underneath the asphalt, right?
Yes.
That is wait. The quality is low. I get it. But also the motorists too. They're also too quick.
Which country are you calling from, sir? Which country are you calling from?
I'm calling from Belgium now.
So is this the late asphalt in Belgium? No, I'm getting you wrong because you are blaming the motorist. And while we are using hands to remove asphalt.
Let us look at it this way. You understand? The quality of the road is bad. It's not a good quality. I agree with you because there's no concrete underneath. When they remove that asphalt now, you don't see concrete underneath. But at the same time, the road was used too early.
That's what I'm saying. Used too early shouldn't be a subject right now. The subject is the motorists have exposed the contractors. The motorists have exposed the devilish government we have in Nigeria. If not the motorists, you and I wouldn't have known that this road was laid.
The contractor should go back and fix it properly because the road is the quality of the work that is done is not good. But this is what I say about government. You know, government should have a ministry of works that monitor the quality of these contractors. When you award a contract, there are quality standards that need to be adhered to. So as a government, when a contractor is working, you should have your engineer from the Ministry of Works that goes to monitor this work and assess them for quality. So
okay, now that's what I'm saying. If the contractors choose to do whatever they like, who's supposed to ask them in your state? And you are a governor.
That is what I'm saying. Listen.
Yeah.
Every state has a Ministry of Works.
Yes.
And the Ministry of Works is in charge of road
I know. If this Ministry of Works are choosing to do whatever they like, as a governor, you need to answer that question. What is your duty?
No, as a governor, listen. Sometimes I see governors, not just like those, I see governors go around to inspect projects.
Okay, good.
Listen to me. Let me just land. Sometimes I see governors in different states, they go around to inspect projects that are going on within the states. You understand? Once in a while they do it. You understand? But the governor, what I want to make people understand is that if you have a company, for example, you are a chief executive, you are chief, you have subordinates that you have charged the responsibility of doing certain job on you, because you cannot do every job. You have managers, you have supervisors and everything. So likewise, the government operates through the Ministry of Works.
Okay.
The Ministry of Works has a permanent secretary, they have a commissioner.
Yes.
And they also have engineers.
I know this.
Have engineers that monitor these works. Yes, sir. So my question is, yes, the governor is the number one man.
He's the first citizen of the state. Thank God you mentioned that.
We should bring it to his attention.
Okay, that's what we are doing now.
You are right. You are on the right track. But what I want to point out, at the same time also, listen, the people charged with responsibility of monitoring this work on behalf of government is the Ministry of Works.
That's what I'm saying. Who's supposed to sanction the Ministry of Works?
You have brought it out to government attention. Listen, you are a media person now. You have brought it out to government attention. I'm sure government will see this now and probably act. I don't know. But the problem is that government has to be organized. For example, now in the UK where you live now, if a council is maintaining road, for example, if a local council is maintaining road within the council, you understand? When the road is bad, the first person they go and meet is the local council. Nobody goes to meet the Prime Minister or the Mayor of London. You understand? The local council, they are the people that are in charge of maintaining roads within the local council in the UK, for example. So my question is, those people that are charged with the responsibility, are they competent? The Ministry of Works, are they competent of handling this? But they're not monitoring these works properly. That is my question. They are not doing their job.
Okay.
They are not doing their job.
I support you on that. I support you. And my plight here is the monitoring. Who is monitoring who?
Yeah, the monitoring.
Who is monitoring who?
Whatever they like. But the Ministry of Works should send their engineers to assess the quality of the road. I'm sure the government has been paid.
Tomorrow, 7 p.m., I would like you to join us, sir. Tomorrow, 7 p.m., we'll have a debate so that we all can talk about so many things that is currently going on in our states. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. The good comrade, thanks for calling us this morning, sir. How are you doing?
Yeah, good morning.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you, Nigeria Watch.
Thank you, sir. Please talk to us.
That last caller is just struggling to explain what cannot be explained.
Yeah.
Now, Ekenwa Road, Akpakpaba, Mission, Sopomba Road. These were road 30 years ago by Obagie and Ali. They are still in existence. Take note of the names of the road I mentioned now. Akpakpaba, Mission. These were road 30 years ago by Obagie and Ali. They are still on ground. This was a road that the youth blocked just 2 weeks back, a month back, Sapele Road. And the governor came and said he wants to come and render palliative to do a minor job to so the place will be motorable. In less than 2 weeks now, you can see now. Now, this is the problem I have with some people. When one of our brother from Akoko Edo showcased a road that was similarly done like this, sharply, by one House of Rep member who is a member of APC. Philip Shuaibu, the deputy governor, moved the entire government house entourage. They went there to expose that how can the House of Rep do a road and gutter in less than 2 weeks? The asphalt is pulling off. I hope Shuaibu is alive now. I hope Usaibu over Yoruba, because they follow that entourage. The full entourage, they moved the entire government house. The governor was on, holiday. I think he was in America at that period. They moved the entire government house to go and expose the road by APC as for prep members. I hope and pray for who is alive to also move the entire government entourage to this place. Now, when the governor gives contract to contractor and it's sharply done, who do you hold? If this was the private road to the government house, to the governor personal house, and it's a private individual, it's not a governor of the state, and he pays contractor for this kind of job, and it's poorly done, won't that man go and arrest the contractor? My brother, they are just deceiving themselves. Federal road is no federal road. I don't care about federal road. I only do state road. Because it's Edo people that uses the road. If the governor fixed that road, he can. I mentioned was given 69 billion last year just because of some federal road he did in River State. It was paid back by River State government, by the federal government. So if Edo State government spend Edo State tax money to fix the road, it should be done well. So it can still take some time. Just look at this. This is rubbish. This contractor needs to go to jail. The permanent secretary minister of works needs to go to jail. Then the governor himself that gave go ahead for this job to be done should resign, because you cannot assign a job and you go to sleep. You are supposed to monitor. So the box stop at his desk. There is no excuse. Don't tell me the permanent secretary or the minister of work. The governor who came on national TV to play politics and said this is the federal road. He was very smart. He came on, he rushed to that place to come and beg the youth to give way for Sapele road so that people can be using that road. He now made sure that it's a federal road, but he will come and fix it. People were clapping, he was playing politics. Now the job has been contracted by him now. Because he's the governor of this, I don't know any other person. Now look at the shabby job being done now. How come tribal cannot move the entire government entourage to this place now to go and expose this same thing?
Thank
That
you.
is the problem we have.
Thank you,
now,
sir.
when some of us come out and stick at our neck to start exposing things like this now, some individuals will be attacking us. That is the irony of the whole matter.
Thank you,
They'll
sir.
start attacking us. Just look at this last caller. He was almost attacking you, but when you caution him, he now changed his language. The reason why he called was to attack you, that why would you attack the governor? It's a federal road. That's an excuse. It's a state road in the state, in Edo State. I don't know federal. Federal is too far from me. God bless you, my brother.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
On Friday we'll be talking.
Of course, we have a lot to talk about tomorrow. Thank you, sir. My people, we have more people calling in right now. 1 minute. Hello, good morning to you. Your name and where you calling us from?
Good morning, my brother.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Please turn down your system. Turn down your system.
Yeah, I want to reduce it. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Please, where you call us from? Your name?
I'm calling from Sweden. It's James.
Oh, thank you very much, my brother. Talk to me.
Thank you for this good work. You can see how God is exposing all these our leaders behind. The fact of the matter is that Obagie, they say he's a technocrat. There's no technocrat in him. He's a dictator. Because the way he's running our place, he's doing it just the way they used to do it. There's no difference between his administration and the past leaders that people have been complaining about, whether it is your PDP. So you cannot run a country just by yourself, for yourself, and only for yourself. And that's the problem we're having in the state. Obagie feel everything is in his hand. He can do it the way they like. Imagine now this job that they have just done. So many years ago, Ali and Obagie did those roads, and it lasts so long. The reason is that when we were growing up, you will see vehicle, they'll say Ministry of Works. There are departments they call road workers. There are so many departments that have to function for a government to be good. But because of corruption, these people, they knew it, but they don't want to revive it, because if those people start functioning, every penny they steal, every money they abuse will be so clear. That is why they don't want. Imagine a contract, you are awarding a contract, rain never fall. There is no rain, no erosion. People can even remove concrete road with their bare hands to tell you the level of
It's baffling. It's baffling how people still support these people.
It shows the level of rottenness of our country. The governor don't care. If you talk to him, now, it's his contract. He awarded it. They awarded it to their friends. They awarded it to their company. They own the companies. Their friends own the companies. You cannot account for anything. You don't. At those states, if you go to file, you don't even know the company that they awarded this contract to. And he said he's going to publish or he's going to do this, he's going to do that. But God is watching them, my brother. This is very heartbroken. Now, this road is not good. You know, when you want to campaign for second term, they were calling you wait and see. This is exactly the kind of road Obasanjo know how to do. People will clap for him. 6 months time, erosion will wash away everything. They were dying road in Benin. Most of the road they after in Benin is now one of the worst places to go. Erosion have washed them away. They just go there, Bukuta. People will wake up and start seeing road. Have you seen a place where they do road overnight? The technology that is involved in this kind of road, there is no way you can wake and see that road. You understand? Except you go for the people.
Thank you.
What I'm trying to say here is that if really our governor is a good governor, the thing he's supposed to do is to revive all the ministries and make them to function. The military guys have killed the ministries that are supposed to help the nation for development. Why these so-called politicians, they took advantage of it and none of them want to go back to it. So this one is a shameful job. It's exposing so many things about our governor that is not different from the previous ones. It's the best of the feather. They know how to expose others. Why they use others? They went to somewhere in the north of Abizin or Edo Central or North where they were. Shaibu led the team to go and be using hand to remove room. Let him lead team now to come and use hand to remove this one. Let Shaibu come. Let the governor come. And the people should go to the street and shout. But they don't. Everybody don't care. People are fed up anyway.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you. Hello, good morning to you. Your name and where you are calling us from.
Yeah, hello, Nigeria was sorry.
Yeah, turn down your system, sir. Turn down your system, please.
Yeah,
yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead. Talk to us, sir.
Yeah, I called earlier just before the good comrade called. I think one good comrade called you.
Yes, okay.
I called before that. Yeah, I want to correct him because he said that I called to attack you. I didn't call to attack you. He is the one that always calls an attack or Obasanjo. I don't attack people. I called to give my opinion to say that who are the arm of government that is in charge of monitoring roadworks in Edo so that they should sit up and do their job. That's why I called. I didn't call to attack you. He is the one that is reading me to my
No, that's fine. Anybody can oppose you. You can oppose anybody.
What I'm saying, he should give his own opinion and stop trying to create or try to interpret my own opinion for me. He should stop it. I didn't call to attack you, please. Let him get that. He's the one that's always attacking Obasanjo, attacking this, attacking that. I don't attack people. You understand? I give objective opinions about government. I don't go on personal attack. So if he's attacking people, everybody's not like him. Please. Let him understand that, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. My people right there. I was reading some comments here. I can see a lot of us have a long way to go. I see when somebody said I should go and attack Buhari first before I do State. You know, a road in Edo State, you say I should enter transport, make I go talk to Buhari first because it's a federal road, right? Ah, God. We have a long way to go. Anyway, hello, the good comrade. Go ahead, talk to us, sir.
God bless you. God bless you, my brother.
Yeah.
Now my brother called back now. Please let me let you know that we are not fighting ourselves.
Please,
now,
yeah.
Let's put the issue on the table. Was there any time Edo State youth barricaded Sapele Road and stopped people's travelers from using that road because they wanted to draw government attention to Sapele Road? Was there any time like that?
Of course.
Was it just last 2 months? Yes. Now, did the governor go there physically? Yes. Did the governor make a political statement that is a federal road, but he will do it?
Yes.
They have abandoned the Edo State people. And there's no federal presence, no federal project in Edo State. He was making political statements. Did the governor go to Sapele Road physically? Yes. Did the government promise to fix that Sapele Road? Yes. Did the government send contractors to Sapele Road? Yes. Is it the same Sapele Road? Yes. Is the job well done? No. Who is to blame? My brother, let's put this the way it is. I cannot see salt and be calling it sugar. Because it's the same color. Obasanjo is doing well. I will be the first to praise him. If he goes wrong, I will attack him. Why am I attacking? Not because of hate. I want you to do better for the state. I mentioned that some of the roads Obagie did and Ali 35 years ago, they are still in existence. People are still using it. How come those roads have not failed? Have you ever heard any time that Oshomole or Obasanjo or Saremo Osumbo or Lokibino Sokoma Road from Ringo to Third Junction? No. Or Ekewa Road from Ringo to Third Junction? No. Because those roads were solidly done with good quality, with good materials and all that. Look at the road just done last month here, last 2 weeks.
Thank you. Thank you.
Use hand to remove it. It's why people go to Aoshi, to be using hand to remove the road done by APC. Yes, that's the tribal should come here now, come and use hand to remove. Simple matter. You see, I love the state. I'm not attacking the person of Obagie. I'm attacking his policies. If you want to alleviate the pains of the people, do it well with good quality so I can stand the test of time. Why using taxpayer money for a road that is done after just 1 or 2 months, the road will back up? That's wickedness. That is demonic. So let my brother know that we should he said that we unite and start calling these people to order. They will not perform, except we keep talking.
Thank you.
All of us can decide to be praising them.
Thank you. Thank you, the good comrade. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, sir. My people, you see, when I'm watching this video, I'm laughing. You know why? Some people said the road is not yet finished. Okay, let's assume say this road never finished, my people. How they want to do this road again? They want to put another quota on top of them again, or I wanted somebody to explain to me. Maybe this is the first layout, right? The second layout is coming, and maybe the third layout. We should wake up. This that they are using their finger to remove right now supposed to be underneath. A proper job supposed to be underneath. Somebody, they say the road is not yet finished. So this is why they use finger to remove. So are you expecting for more of this? I don't know. I want somebody to call in, because if you said it's not finished, so what more are we expecting on this now? Because finger can remove this artifact, right? So what more? I don't get it. I don't. Finger, no be chop they take the remove am, na finger they take the remove. See, you know they see. Can you see what I'm saying? Somebody is saying the road they never walk finish. They are putting the artifact on top of dust. On top of dust. There's no digging. There's no drainage. There's nothing. And you are saying they have not finished. The motorists have done wrong, but some wrong needs to happen to you for the truth to be out. For some wrongs needs to happen to you for you to get a better illustrations on the right thing to do. Most disappointment sometimes is a blessing. This is what you are saying. The motorists that expose this have done us all well. Yes. They are saying, no, they never finished the work. So which work, which other one they want to do again? They want to put more of this on top of this one? Or how? What is happening? Of course, I agree with you, it's a federal road. But this is done in a state where we have a governor. If I'm a governor, I will question this. The Ministry of Works, whoever that is in charge, the contractor will be sanctioned. But if I refuse to do it, that means there's 1 or 2 affiliations and connections between I and these people doing this rubbish. That's what it is. Now, people say draw the attention of the government to this, right? We are already doing that. Let's see what will happen. We are already doing it. I'm surprised when you people attack me and say, you will attack somebody on this? How? Why? I don't get it, my people. Sometimes I try. I don't. Well, let's listen to more people. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Mr. Aaron, talk to us, sir. Good morning, sir. Please talk to us. Hello? We can't hear you at all. Hello, can you hear me? Hello. What's happening here? You need to call back. I don't know what's happening. We can't hear you. You have the right to criticize me myself, but you have to criticize me if I'm doing something wrong. Some of you are saying I should go and call Buhari for this. This is Edo State, for Christ's sake. Before I will go to Buhari, I need to ask my governor first. In fact, I need to tell my governor to help us go meet Buhari, because you know, you and I don't have direct communication with Buhari. There's a governor in the state. It's our governor's responsibility to draw the attention of the government, federal government, to the rubbish they are doing in Edo State. Yes. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know. Everybody's calling at the same time. Okay, let's see. Sir, can you hear me now? Good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
Good morning.
Hello, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you, but your network is not too good, sir.
Okay, let me call back.
Maybe you are still watching me from a gadget. That's why. If you have to talk to me, turn off your gadget. If you are watching me from the gadget and you are talking to me, it's going to delay before you can hear me. Look, someone else is calling right now. Let's see if the same thing is going to happen. Good morning to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Hello, Ninja.
Good morning, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Good morning.
Wonderful, sir. Please, your name and where you're calling us from.
Please, my name is Musa. I'm calling from Yaki.
Thank you.
I thought they said Obagie is a Democrat.
Okay.
What kind of job is this? This is bad.
I don't know. People are attacking us that the job is not yet finished and we should go and call Buhari for this. So I don't know if I'm doing the right thing.
I bet my brother you're doing the right thing. You know, the problem with the people, I don't know if it's lack of education. These people, they are still suffering. They don't know what is going on around them. This is a wrong job. As a technocrat, you should come out and act. This is shameful. I'm just ashamed.
Me too, to be honest.
Thank you for your good work. God bless you.
God bless you, my brother. Thank you so much. Hello, our brother is here, Israel Asemota. Good morning to you. Talk to us.
Good morning, George. Good morning, Nigerians. You know what? First of all, what you are doing is good. And second, the fifth, at least you're showing awareness. You're showing awareness to people of how, taxpayers' money are being used.
Yeah.
And the diversion they put us into. And if I'm right, that road is a federal road, right?
Yeah.
You know one thing, it's better we start to tell the truth of how these things are being managed. There are people responsible for that road, and the governor of the state, the only thing I blame him for him because it's not in his state, even if it's a federal road. But my argument is, who are these people? Don't we have the ministers that are responsible for these things? Who gave that project? Who are the people doing that project? There are functions of every organs of government in those kind of situation. So when we are blaming somebody, we also blame the rest people who are doing it. You see, these are all things that I continue to say. They are political suppression. They are ways these agencies are using it to punish one another. Who are the people suffering it? They are the citizens. Because why now, after the cry of that road, this is what they now put. It's like, not the road they want, make we just do one like this, make we come on there. That is what they are doing. By the time it is, the people now open their eyes, The principals yesterday, there's a video circulating of what he was saying yesterday, the annual speech yesterday. We want speech and we became speechless. These are the consequences of how bad governance in a system can join you. This is a federal road. Do you understand the word federal? These are the authorities. Let's leave the state government aside now. This is a federal road we are supposed to be dealing with. Where is the minister? This is the problem. Where is the minister? See, when people are calling or talking, first of all, you look at what is on ground. Because they are using it, what you don't know, they are using it as political suppression, especially for the voters. To clamp 1 or 2 persons as bad. Don't use it. Because when we are saying things, say the way it is.
Yeah.
But my stand on this, we have a long way to go.
We have a lot to talk about tomorrow on this, my brother.
We don't start telling these people that they are wrong. Where is the billions you can see? Let me tell you, before you can make that road, there is an allocation to it. Who is this allocation? Who signed this allocation? Who are the contractors? And how they should call an account to what they have done. We cannot just be called. It's like, for example, now you have the reason why the state government will be called because that's the state. But the problem is we are leaving something behind. This is a federal road. There is a federal allocation to that thing. They should be accounted.
The only reason why
He is completely in a state of shambles because this is not what they get the money for. These are the things you're saying. The minister went to Port Harcourt. What he asked them to do, that is not what they put there. All these are the things that we are supposed to be talking. Because when they call, this one, don't use people to sing just because of one thing or the other. And that channel this thing to the appropriate authority. Who are the people responsible for it? When it comes to the state, we know when it is state. When it comes to the federal level, we know when it is federal level. Don't say because it's our state, this is my state, and this is my argument here. Because anything comes into that state, we don't want to find the appropriate channel.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Let's talk to other people right now. That was our brother, Mr. Israel Asemota. We have the good comrade calling back again. The good comrade, please make it brief because more people are calling in.
My brother Israel, I want to correct him. He's misinforming the public. Well and good. It's a fact. It's a federal road, no doubt. But we are looking for who awarded this road now. This video you are showing. Who awarded it? Is it the federal minister of works? It's the state government. He said the governor went to Sapele road and was making political statements. I was reminding the members of the public that this is a federal road, but he will do it anyway because he loves the people. He wants the best of the people. Now he has awarded a shabby job. Israel is not condemning that. It is the federal road. Everybody knows it's a federal road. Federal roads are all over the country. There is no federal government that can tie all federal roads across Nigeria. It's not possible. Even 20 years in government. The federal government has failed. I keep saying this. Well, what we are looking for here, let's put the issues on the table. Who awarded this road, this video you are doing now, that they are using hand to remove asphalt? Who awarded it? Is it the federal government? No. The person who awarded this contract should go to jail.
Thank you.
Use taxpayers' money, award the contract, and it's family done.
Thank you, sir.
Monitor.
Thank you.
Taxpayers' money.
All right. Hold on, everyone. We have more people calling in. Let's talk to Leftist Amawosa. 1 minute. Yeah, good morning to you, lefties.
Hello. Yeah, morning. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Talk to us.
Yeah, I want to respond to that question. Even though you lay asphalt on that road 30 times, the road has no foundation.
Okay.
Because the asphalt was laid on the dust. No stone base, nothing. And that road is laid from Obagie junction to Rubber Research Institute. It was laid like that. What they do, they swim, they just put light quota, what is it called? This normal quota, they spray on the dust before they now lay the asphalt on the dust. So it's not a very good job at all. And those people need to rise up against this kind of job. It does not tell well of us at all. It does not tell well of us as people. We can't be keeping quiet. Everybody must start raising voice. If not, tomorrow you'll be surprised that that road is about 500 billion naira. The road that rain will just fall and wash off. So I'm surprised that some people are also attacking you for what you are saying. Like one that was writing rubbish.
Yeah.
If I'm the governor of the state, our people elected me, I'm the master servant of the people. If anything goes wrong, is the governor people will ask questions. If I give a man work to do, if I employ the man, and something is wrong with what he's doing for me, it's the duty of those who employ me to say, Mr. Man, why are you not doing this? It's we who employ the governor. It's less powerful. So if something is wrong, I cannot go and call John at his house. I must call the governor because he's the man who stood on behalf of us to represent us to do what we want. And I don't know the kind of education most of us have acquired. That a man saw what is wrong and is saying it and you want to die. And tomorrow you still come out and be doing another thing. We should all wake up and rise up to responsibility. You are doing your own.
Thank you.
Raising awareness for the authority to come and rise up to their own responsibility. I also want to encourage to beg others to also join us in the cry. That's what we can achieve.
Exactly.
Because it's the mind of the oppressor. It's the mind of the oppressor's use. If they are doing it and you are not talking, they'll be doing more. So then you talk about street life. There are street life in Benin. During this festival, there was no street life. You cried over it. Are we not making progress?
Exactly.
We are making progress. But if you have kept quiet, you won't make progress. That is what I want other people to also realize that it's a collective responsibility for citizens to do the needful by bringing to the attention of those who elected to also interrogate their budget. We should start interrogating their budget and what they are spending for us. It's our money. And we should not blame our man who want to ask questions. It's our money, it's not their money. They are not giving us favor. We only need favor for them, for allowing them to represent us. That's I want people to look at it.
Thank you.
Perspective.
Thank you.
And lastly,
Yeah.
when we got there, these street people, someone they look at around Obagie, they talk off camera. They said when they saw the levels of they went and stopped there. But nobody listened to them. It was the head of Rubber Research who now approached that. Possibly no money was not protected for the job that they should manage it with it. So we should rise up, please. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you. Wow. Israel Asamuta, talk to us.
Yeah, I'm back again. I heard the last caller before the leftist spoke. He wants to. Did he say he wants to open my eyes or
No. We are not here to attack each other, Israel. He was just saying.
I'm trying to put it straight. Let's put it straight.
Yeah.
I am not here to defend anyone.
Okay, good.
I am not here to defend anyone. I am here to speak for the citizen and the youth as who understand what true governance is. When A failed to do his own objective, and B went to say, let me go and do it just because it's this, and you are putting the nonsense. It's the same thing, the same rope that tie in, I tie you. We are not here to put anything to go to say, I'll sing hallelujah to anybody. I have always standing here because they continue to deceive the people. It's putting suppression to them. Because with this one, if this one come out with something, the other one will say, no, let's do it like that. You are shifting the goalposts, confusing the citizen. Because federal does not know their work. Then state said, let me go and do it. State you want to do it now. Look at what we are having. So what are you telling us? What are you giving us? Everybody is jumping on someone on the other one's function. How do you want the citizen to learn? This is the work of the state. This is the work of the federal authorities. It is because none of them understand their own functions. So in that way, in other ways, all of these people, they are using us. Why not you just all leave and let us put the right people there so that the people who will come there will know the functions of the state and the federal will know their own function? Because if the function of the federal, the state is not doing it, what kind of system are we having? You tell me. Then you want me to come and say, the state didn't do well. Because none of them know their function. They don't know what they are there for. So they should stop confusing the citizens. The citizens will jump from here. They are shifting goalposts now. This one will shift it to this side. The other one say, no. This is my work. The other one will shift it to this side. How do you expect the citizen to now know what their own representatives are doing? They don't know. So it is very bad that we still have this kind of system, in our society today. I feel bad because that is why we always come out to say it is better. These people, they just go. They don't know what they are doing.
Thank you, my brother.
We want to put in the right people. Let us put in the right. Let the people, let the citizens decide the right people.
We'll be expatiating. We'll be expatiating on this tomorrow on our debates. Okay, I would like to hear from everyone. So 7 p.m. tomorrow, we're having a debate, Europe time, Nigeria time, 6 p.m. UK time. And don't fail to join us on the debate. Remember, guys, it's a first come, first serve. I can only take 12. So if you come late, you cannot join the debate. Although you can join on the comment section, but I can only take 12. And first come, first serve. One, I accepted you in, and I don't want to hear, because some of my panelists, old panelists, were angry. I'm supposed to accept them in. No, if it's occupied, it's occupied. Time. Keep to the time and get your slot. That's it. Thank you, my brother Israel. Do you have anything to say on that?
I'm very happy so that everybody will come, because it is time we start lecturing. Because time is not on our side again. You see, there's a speech of our president yesterday. I was speechless, because the whole thing now, we don't understand where we are going. Our people are suffering. They're just suffering. It's just bad.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow. My people, I can see more people trying to contribute to this. Mr. Elmo, I don't know if your line is already good now. Let's try you once again. As you can see, everybody talk fluently. Your network was not very pleasant, but maybe now it will be much better. Let's hear from you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you again, sir. Please tone down your gadget completely, sir. Tone it down. Please, can you hear me? Mr. Elmo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead, talk to us, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Nigeria Watch. Thank you very much. I've done a very, very wonderful job. Very wonderful job.
Thank you, sir.
Don't be irritated by anybody criticizing. From the video that you have shown, I think everybody in the world who love good things will see that road is bad. Just imagine for once that the governor is paying for that road with his personal money, and that road is like that. Would he complain? Of course he will do. Let us assume that the governor has not seen this bad road. So maybe we have to give him like a day or two to respond, at least to react. Those other guys that are writing on the comment section, or those that are making unguided statements that Nigeria Watch is only attacking Obagie, just leave them, because those ones are not worth responding to. Everywhere many Edo people will be on your side on this. You can't do such a shoddy road and nobody is talking. So let us agree that the governor will take his time to react to this, and I don't think he will be happy as well. I'm not a fan of the governor, but I don't think anybody will be happy about this road.
He will not be happy.
It's so short. You know, so
thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I like that last caller there. Even Governor Obagie will not be happy with this. It's the truth. For those of you attacking me, it's the truth. Governor Obagie will not be happy with this video. Our job is to draw the attention of the government to area where you and I need help. And I've done it so many times on this platform. And Governor Obagie have responded to so many of our plights as well on this platform. Now we are having light in Edo. Nobody's giving me credit on that. When we are criticizing them, in your mind, you think we hate them. We are fighting for ourselves. We are drawing their attention to what we need. Okay? If you don't do that, you go nowhere. And for those of you who still campaign for APC or PDP, I'm sorry for you. I saw on the comment section somebody mentioned the APC or PDP. You are APC or you are this, you are that. You are still sleeping. You are, yes, the truth is you are still sleeping. The biggest problem that you and I are facing today is APC and PDP. In case you don't know, let me take you back. Both of them used to be SDP and NROC. After enough explosion, they now came up and changed the name to PDP. PDP changed, SDP changed to PDP, while NROC changed to APC. But they are still the same people. All of them are wicked, heartless. And some of you are still commenting, oh, Nigeria was the APC, Nigeria was the PDP. You are sleeping. You are sleeping. Until you start rebuking these two parties. Until you start checkmating all of them genuinely, you will continue to be swimming in your dream. APC. I know if you talk this side, you are APC. If you talk this side, you are PDP. Forgetting that these two people, they are the same people. When this side is not favorable to them, they will decamp. They are doing crossover like we just did from 2021 to 2022. That's what they are doing. They will do crossover from PDP to APC, APC to PDP. They are the same people. Attack Governor Obagie so much tomorrow. You see, he go say, this place is not more favorable, it's not more conducive, it's not more pleasing to me anymore. He go see move to APC. When you pursue Oshomole now from APC now, you attack. You say, I beg. Money not they come from here again. People, they attack me, I'm tired. He go move to PDP. And you, the youth, are attacking us, say, we be APC, we be PDP. Not to say we go take for this our dream. Oh. We go take. In fact, we go grow old. Probably our children will still continue this same talk. Until we wake up that APC and PDP is the biggest problem we have in Nigeria. Oh, in your mind, you think my channel belongs to any of these people, right? I'm saying it on air. The way I'm criticizing APC, the same way I criticize PDP. The only reason why you see PDP are now coming up more is because Governor Obagie moved to PDP. If he was still in APC, the same thing I'm saying, I'll be saying. Who cares about APC and PDP? How many people APC and PDP have put smile on their faces? You that is watching me right now because you are enemy, one of you. How many people, tell me, APC and PDP have put smile on their faces? They are the same people. Yes, they are the same. They're moving from left to right, right to left. That's what they're doing. And you are there sleeping in your bed, typing. Oh, you are APC. This. The day you talk to APC, oh, you are PDP. You got to wake up, man. We cannot continue like this. You have to wake up to recognize your enemy. And who is your enemy? It's APC and PDP. You don't have any other enemy. If you think you have enemy in your village, no. Now poverty now make the winch with your village get power. with the fear attack you. Now government, now you create room for them to get power. How comes the same wish not they worry you and I for our brother with it? Because everywhere is properly structured. And you are there, APC, PDP. Oh, Naja was the PDP. Oh, Naja was the Obaseki fan. And a lot of people have attacked me. Naja was channel is Obaseki's channel. The same way, no, Naija Yamu channel. Look at you guys. We're fighting with ourselves, refusing to visualize the truth. It's so painful. It's so painful. In this era, we still advocate either for PDP or APC. Election is around the corner. The same you that is typing rubbish will come up tomorrow to say, no, now PDP, I want your support. Now APC, I want your support. What a shame. The same people that have been ruling you since the creation of Nigeria. All they are doing, they are changing their names. They are recycling them. We are recycling them. They are moving from left to right. But to be truthful, we, the youth, are the one recycling them. Like you, who is leaving that comment right there. You are the one recycling these people. No, I like this one. Oh, I like this one. That's why they continue to gain power. While you and I are in abroad suffering. Tell me, how was your Christmas? In any of you that lives abroad, tell me how was your Christmas. You did your Christmas inside the cold, in the winter. You cook all the best food, but you ate your food. At the end of the day, you could not go nowhere. Or if you managed to go anywhere, you were on your big jacket. Is that not suffering? Or you think that is enjoyment? No. It's because your country, you refused for people like us to criticize the devilish government. That's why you are staying abroad. That's why you are suffering abroad. Although you are suffering, you are smiling. And you think you are enjoying yourself. How many months do you have as a summer in abroad? If I'm not mistaken, it's only 3 months. And how many months do you have for winter? How do you enjoy your money abroad? Let's tell ourselves the truth. How? How do you enjoy yourself abroad? Many of us are well-to-do. Of course, that is true. We have the money. But how do you enjoy it? The common things you enjoy is you have your nice car outside. You have your nice house. Only if you are doing well, right? There are many, statistically, that cannot live with this discretion. You have your nice car outside. You have your nice house. You get in 24/7 light, good road, good atmosphere, good government. But how do you enjoy your money? The only place you're supposed to enjoy your money is Nigeria. And in Nigeria, you cannot go. And whenever you go, you are hiding. The Edo State, you cannot go. Whenever you go, by 7 p.m., your family are already calling you. Lawa, Lawa, that's what you hear. And you are here criticizing us when we are trying to push the government to work for you and I. Governor Obaseki will be criticizing him throughout 2021. I criticized Governor Obaseki and I'm proud of it. And I can as well say categorically that the governor have responded by working on some of my critiques. Some of the things I criticized him for, he worked on them. Is that not credit? You enemy, you cannot give us that credit. You know why? Because you are there. You hate yourself. It's so fortunate for those that is wanting people like you to love them. Because you hate yourself. If you hate yourself, you can never love anybody on earth. You have to start loving yourself before you can love anybody, including your own child. If you hate yourself, you can't love your child. You cannot. Even the governor that you're advocating for are picking some truth from what we do here. Even the governor that you think you love so much, I am more closer to Governor Obaseki than you. Yes, in case you don't know, but I'll not reveal that. That's why I always give some of you the assignment. To go do your research about me. You don't know me. You call me APC, you call me PDP, you call me this. I've criticized PDP PDP so much throughout 2021. But do you know I was born inside PDP? Do you even know that my family is PDP? You don't know. That's why I've always said, if you want change, use yourself as an example. Use your child. Use your wife. Use your husband. Use your father, your mother as an example. That's the only way people can believe on you. That is the only way people can trust you. When you refuse to use your relatives and you are using outsider, then you are biased. That's why I'm using my family first. Do your research. Who am I? This Niger wash. If they wear cap, if they put glass for eye. Do your research. Because I don't want to do that for you. I don't want anybody to be distracted. Brother, listen to my message. Send me coming out to let you know that the biggest problem we have in Nigeria is PDP and APC. Because they are the same people. You come here to type rubbish. And PDP, now APC, Nigeria will use PDP, use the platform to destroy Zeyamu. Use and bring Obaseki. Nigeria will use the platform to destroy Obaseki. You guys are sleeping. Wake up, my lovely family. Although you hate me, I still love you because you hate yourself. You need to start loving yourself before you can love others. You need to start loving yourself before you can be able to visualize the truth that we are passing on this platform. Yes, it's the truth. If you cannot love yourself, you can never love anybody, not even your own child. You'll be hostile to your children. You'll be hostile to your wife. You'll be hostile to your husband. You'll be hostile to your community because you refuse to love yourself. And for you that is advocating for someone to love you, someone that doesn't love himself, you want him to love you, you will wait in eternity. I'm not a friend to Governor Obaseki. I don't want to be his friend. What is the purpose why people fight to be friends to devilish politicians? You know why? It's hunger. You have to show contentment in life. Tell God you are grateful. As long as you wake up, you can afford your food. You can afford your basic things. Be grateful to God. You don't need to go on your knee and become a servant, to become a fool to this devilish politician before you can live. You don't need to hold any significant position before you can recognize that you are living a good life. You don't need to be under the umbrella of this devilish government before you can know that, yes, God is working and touching your life positively. You don't have to. But unfortunately, statistically, 80% of our youth today lie to themselves, all because they want to belong. They are forcing themselves to belong under the umbrella of this devilish government because they are expecting one or two positions. Do your research who I am. If you know, you will know. If you don't know, you don't go feel know. How many politicians have you dined with before? How many? How many? If I mention how many of them I've dined with when I was growing up, you're going to say, oh, wow. Oh, wow. So, but if you have dined with them, why are you criticizing them? Because I don't like their policies. I've grown up to know that these people don't mean well for Nigerians. They mean well for themselves. I don't care. Do you know how many of my family have advised me of what I'm doing? Because I choose to live my life, not the life of my father, my mother, my brother, my sister, my children. My life I'm living. And I want to live it with sincerity. That's why you see I say all the time on air, nobody have anything against me. As a hater, you can formulate, you can fabricate, but you cannot have any concrete evidence against me. Why? Because anything I do on this channel, I'm transparent. The most transparent persons on earth, I am. All the land grabbing that we fought in Edo State, I've never demanded money from nobody. Never. Anybody who have came to Niger Wash to complain of land grabbing. Please come out if I've asked you money, if I've demanded, if I've given you the amount you need to pay before we can work for you. We don't do that. I don't do that. Do you know why? It's not because I'm richer than you. It's because the little I get, I want to use it to touch lives positively, because I know death is inevitable. You will not live forever. I will not live forever. Even the devilish government that you are fighting, advocating for, none of them will live forever. None. None of them. Ask yourself questions. Why are you fighting for these people when we are attacking them? Why are you fighting for these people when we are checkmating them? Why are you fighting for these people when we are exposing them? If you ask yourself, you're not going to get any answer. Because it's only you that will selfishly answer yourself. Any reasonable Edolite all over the world know that checkmating government, asking them questions, is the right thing to do constitutionally. I can never stoop so low to insult Governor Obagie. I cannot even insult you that is on my comment section. Talk less of a whole city governor. I can never do that. But it's my right to question him. It's my right. We can't continue like this. I applaud Governor Obagie because he has previously watched our video and reacted to some of our plights. Not all. That's why I said I'm a greedy person when it comes to government. I'm very, very greedy. I need more. I need more. I need more. And I need more. Because I live abroad almost all my life, and I know the benefits I'm getting in terms of government infrastructure on everything they're doing. But Nigeria, are we getting it? We provide everything for ourselves. Yes. And many of you criticize us. If you even manage to visit Nigeria, now only 1 month if you stay. Before 1 month, your money don't finish. We do straight 2 years for Nigeria. And we know they do 2 years like somebody where they manage you. In case you don't know. Don't push us. If you push us, I will begin to do video to show you my surroundings. But I don't want you guys to be distracted from our message. If I show you my surrounding twice, you yourself, you will put 2 hands for your head. It's the truth. I don't brag. And I don't show you my surrounding. That's why you see my background. Because I don't want you to be distracted. I want you to get my message. Don't be distracted of what's surrounding me. We they do straight 2 years for Nigeria. We they do 1 year. Do you think it's easy to live in Nigeria, right? To live a better life in Nigeria, you spend a minimum of 100,000 naira every day. To live a better life in Nigeria, I'm saying 100K, if I'm not mistaken, every day. Because you are providing everything for yourself. The same government that you are fighting for, APC, PDP, they are the one that reduced us, that subjected us to this suffering. The money that you're supposed to spend for something else, you start spending it for your own comfort. Which basic amenities we don't have. You are there. APC, Nigeria was BO. PDP, Nigeria. What a shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's time for we to wake up. To recognize our common enemy. Who are they? The politicians. PDP and APC are the worst thing that have ever happened to Nigerians. In case you don't know, start recognizing it from today. Good government will never, federal or no federal road, good government will never allow this kind of dilapidating job to be done in his own state. Never. And you are saying, no, we are Basaki. The Ministry of Works, the Commissioner of Works, the people that you're talking about, all of them are under the governor, who is this first citizen of the state. He can question anybody. He can question even Buhari because it's his state. The same way Governor Wike is questioning anybody in Nigeria. When we talk, when we do comparison, no, don't compare. Don't do this. Don't do this. We have a long way to go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from. Please turn down your tape where you are watching me from, please.
Okay, James. I called before. So thank you. When I read the comment, I was really broken. Some people what they were writing.
Okay.
All they want is for start clapping for nonsense. The truth of the matter is this: we have been on this track for a very long time. It's just like this kind of project, like the one that happened in the north of Edo State and what is happening now, is only exposing the government more and more. Most of Oshomole project was Oshomole project. We can see those schools, red roof. The roof they have gone. It's just the same as this road. So the thing is this: we don't actually have government. If you look at this guy that used to call one of your friends, what is his name? He always talk about system. The system is dead. Our real problem is the system. We don't want to go back to those systems so that we can address it. First of all, do you know that the governor find it difficult to value this road? He doesn't know the cost because the statistic or data for him to value this road, they are not in existence. Now, if you look at quality in terms of engineering, the institutions that are supposed to monitor the quality, the standard, how the job should be done, the departments lies in the Ministry of Work and Housing. But because we don't have Edo State government, we have only Edo State governor. So anybody appointed into those positions are to serve the governor. So everything goes to the governor because we don't have government. We have to be sincere. Because if we have government, like what happened in the northern part of Edo State, that guy that awarded the contract, the companies, by now they are all in jail. So because the system, we control them. That's what we are complaining about. They need to start working on the system. It's not even road that is going to change our life. It's not building school. All those projects they are building is of this standard. None of them is going to last more than the administration. The next man that is coming will not have anything to build upon. That's why everybody is building the new thing. Like those lamps or light, street light that we are clapping for. If you question the governor, what is the standard? How many years? When you talk about standard, you go to tell the people the years that those things are going to serve. You understand me? Though they are going to be maintaining them. But what if he left office tomorrow? You don't even know those people, whether they are aluminum, whether they are standard of metal that were used, and they start falling. So the governors cannot continue. The new governor will not like to be maintaining projects, and people will say, what have you done? So he will like to go and do new things. Okay, look at Oshomole school. If those schools are still in existence, what will Obagie do? We only buy paint. You understand me? You go and paint the schools. But the wood, the zinc, the block, even rain, the soak block, when they use block, cement, they do, it they fall away. Old house where our papa built like 200 years ago in Edo State, rain they build them, they stand. You understand me? Because there is no structure to help us. We're in a serious mess. Even the governor, I don't believe this is the wishes of the governor why he awarded this contract. We need to be sincere. He is not here. I don't think he wake up. He want to go and award this kind of nonsense contract. That's why he awarded it. And again, this is not the first time. When Ali was ruling us, I can't remember precisely. There is a federal road where Ali do. People when they listen, will remember, they will recall. There's a federal road where Ali do. After he don't do that road, he took the federal government to court. For reimbursement, they have to pay the money back. Will you take Buhari to court for this one and to come and pay you back for this kind of project? Ali did it. Obagie will recall if you go back because he knew very well during Ali time they were all better people. They enjoy it. They enjoy more than us. So Ali did the road. He took the federal government to court because like this road, the two people came out, they don't have road. So he did it. He have to take them to court. If they fail to pay, even the state governor can organize a mass protest. Peacefully, they go and block that road again. But if they pay, it's a federal road. They will cut off the economy of the state. We are in a strategic place. But can we take the federal government to court with this standard of road? The answer is no. It's very shameful. The governor needs to listen and start reviving our ministries. He needs to tell him if he continue to approach everything, because the ministry is the institutions. Here in abroad, they don't clap for road, they don't clap for anything.
Exactly.
The institutions, they design the system to control everything. It is when you abuse the system, you see these people become so angry. They send that person to jail for life because the system is what is controlling everybody. You can't escape it.
Okay.
Even when you manage to skip some, you have your limitation. You know your limitation when you are trying to skip some. Because if you cross the red line, you are a serious man. Now you have to start waking up. Even the Ministry of Education, we have inspectors of education. There's a department that have to go around to check how schools functions. Now, in the Ministry of Work and Housing, even what concern road, during our league, we have what is called road workers. It's a department. They maintain road. They report the qualities of road. They are the ones that are supposed to write books about this road. They don't exist anymore. We just wake up, governor want to build everything. Governor cannot build our life. This democracy of APC and PZP, my brother, that the greatest tsunami will don't ever happen to Nigeria. And when you talk, then go say you be APC, man. What will they support APC for?
I surprised you.
I understand. Huh? I don't understand. You talk, then go say na APC man. You think when APC is there, people will not talk? When Obagie launched this slide, is it not from this channel people were watching it every day when we were praising him after the years of this is it? They don't talk about that. I don't know if this is how we are going to continue. As we speak today, everything Obagie is doing as far as the institution, which is the ministry, they are not functioning, is only wasting our resources. If he left that, once he leave the office, the next man that is coming, because remember this guy promised us, he said he's going to lay a foundation for 30 years project. I bet we should record. Obagie, the day we also see this video that someone is reminding him that he said he will lay a project of 30 years for those state people. So all right. How are you going to lay this project when the ministry doesn't function with you? The next man that is coming will also start afresh. So we are in a mess and we need to start keep on talking to them. They need to change the way they govern us, or else they can't achieve anything. That's just the truth.
Thank you.
Our money they live.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate you for calling back. God bless you. Thank you. All right, my people, let's continue to watch this video. I will be coming back. I can see a lot of people are calling in. We have not finished the video yet. So let me take this last call. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you are calling us from?
Good morning, good afternoon.
Good morning, I beg. Wait till be your name, sir.
Yeah, my name is Josa.
Okay, they call from which country?
From Germany.
Talk to me, my brother, Josa. Go ahead.
Yeah, I so much thank you for everything we did.
Thank you.
Us. I greet everybody with them they ask. And the issue when I want to talk is when we go start to the attack people when they tell us the truth. That's the main problem we have in Nigeria. When we go start to stop to the attack the people when they tell us the truth. And then the problem we will get will be say our country not will move forward. You will see set of people will come out to say this thing not good. For we to join hands together to fight that thing, then we begin attacking. And it's wrong. It's wrong. Those kinds of not help us. And this see how now you come and now you they give us some example. You get families, you get brothers, sisters, when they do those things. But you look and say those things, not be the things, not be the normal thing. When we make the country or the state move forward, then you go against them. But people are still coming to condemn you. And this people are still coming to condemn you. Say, now one of them you relate to their band and then all those kinds of things. We can't do with all those things non stop. Our country not will move forward. And these people, they come out with ideas, then we condemn the idea. But we to hold that idea to fix our country, to make our country feel okay. But we they condemn those people. And these see the last statement where Dilo Meyale talk. But we to hold that statement to say, let's come together. Then we want to, people will still calling to say, Dilo Meyale, now one of the native. And those things not be move us. See the same thing with Oshobole, come out to say, it did hard for Papa to come out to say picking not good. Nobody picture her. But we still follow her to say, hey, do not good, are you be thief? We still pursue that person. Not the same thing we still tell us now. People still they compare you. When we go stop all those things? When we go stop and those things not be make us move forward. And these are not be make us. If you see person where they thief. Hello?
Yeah, I hear you, my brother. Go ahead.
When we see that kind of people, it hard for Papa to accept to say the begin a thief. But when to join Papa to make that thief not to the thief again, then we will say not be Papa, labor me. You want to say not the enjoy that money. Those things not be help us. It not be help us. And this is that we need to stop those things and join hands together to make sure say those things they good. How long we want to continue to suffer all these things when they do us? And they always tell you say these people they don't fail us.
They don't get anything where they feel offer to us. Adisa, from now we need to just create a platform and we change our statement. Adisa, according to Donald Trump, he said, I don't fight war, I end war. How will go to end this war? They come here, they don't call us for war since how many years? But we relate, we don't want to fight the war. How we go to end this thing? It's still there our hand. Adisa, but the only advice I get for we just need to come together, address our people. We address our people where they home, our market women, our mothers, our sisters. We address them. Adisa, we make them to understand, say, see how it be, see how it not be. Adisa, but without that, we not get what we define. We need to address them. We need to create a platform. We need to set a community. We need to send people outside. If we do those work, we will still do one we will face to do here.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my brother. God bless you, my brother. Thank you so much. My people, let's continue to watch this and I'll come back again.
The level of wickedness in this country is too much. When people are complaining about government, I just laugh. It is we that is the problem. We are so greedy. We don't want to do the right thing. We're not contented at all. We don't want to do, they forbid the right thing to do. We have taken money to a level of God. Everything is money. That is why we are so poor in thinking, in everything. We not go think that when you die, what will you be remembered for? You ate money for a job that people will enjoy. Possibly tomorrow, your generation, if you can't get accident, die for this road. As a result of the money, bad money will chop. Because possibly if you do the road that time, it will not be like that. So now see where the Pukota. See. Where the Pukota. We're not talking about the loud now. Me when I take her from side, when I see where cut, see. Take this side, take my side. Cover could they come. See, my Nigeria people, my Joe people, wanna see you. That's a relationship. That's a relationship between this road. That's what I tell now. Is this one a project? See, I see more. Okay. For me, this is fucking rubbish. You see from this side. No stone base, nothing. Got a Pukota for Resan. There we go. To no say the project not get no signboard though. So when I see him. No gutter by the sides. This is terrible. This is madness. Now, well done. So you can see what I'm talking about. How do you expect to call this one a road project? See. So I want to take and go where they are far this side, the other side. I want to take you go there. You want to see the project. Asphalt talk. Asphalt talk. Say the more you look, the less you see. The more you look, the less you see. Are you going to blame Buhari for this? They ask me, oh, when they work for the area, they come for the community. If they ask me that, don't try and finish. See how people dull, eh? Man, I tell you, it will be advanced mugo. See all those ones, they want pokota. Dragon, pull hand, not the fear. You can strong. Pull your hand, you can say strong. But mine not strong. Not be that so. See, I'm not be that so. Not be this so. Let me go. See, me, I tell you, people with their mind, dog, they conquer. If they deal with them, that's what they deal with them. What stop those people here? They are already serious, like that Bush, like that information here for Bush Radio. Yeah. What really stop them? They are serious. Possibly they use an opportunity to continue to look for money. Maybe they give them their out there. Okay. You understand? Yes, the tongue go back. What stop them? What stop them normally? To say we not agree, draw attention. For this kind of project, see. They pour quota for ordinary resan. No gutter. You see, it's not no say now erosion prone area. You need pastor or spiritualist to tell you, say, yeah, once rain your for you wash and throw away. And you look Tanjati building on both sides of the road. People are building, they're not guessing to ask viable question. To say who is the initiator of this program project. Let us see the B&Q. Show us the B&Q and let's see whether what is on the B&Q follows suit with what is on ground. They not get that sense, the door finish. They not sabi, they're not they reasonable. They have to get money. Say 50 by 100, say 2 by 1. Everything that has to do with government is our own. It's our responsibility to ask questions. It's our duty as citizens to be part of every project they are doing for us because it's our money. We should be aware, we should be inquisitive to know more of what they are doing for us. You can see it from here. See, you can see it. Okay, see. Carry on near that quota, See. Okay, see. You see it. See. What a shame. It's only Benin this is happening. We don't have one part this level, honestly. I know it's also happening in other places, but I'm only pain that is still happening to us, and we are watching it happening. We are seeing it. We are even part of the conspiracy against ourselves. We are part of the conspiracy. When you raise a bra in this kind of thing, others who is planning to do, you know that those places they don't open wide, not go there. You understand? And we are part of the conspiracy against ourselves. Just look at this road. Just look at. And people are building. And they're not aware of what is happening to them. Even when they are aware, they don't have interest. I think it's interest that drives everybody. When you have interest, passion for change, passion to challenge what is wrong in society, passion to check the society to see that what is right is always in place. See, you don't knock. On this side, okay, as your eye can see, just look at. How will I qualify our education? See. Carry your leg, can't look that one. That one, see on there. See on. See on. Hold on. See. Now they put quota on top. Okay, my brother. This is Narodo. I think for 24 minutes we'll be walking. You can see it from both sides. You can see the level of job they have done. You can see it. You can see it. You can see from this angle to where we'll be coming from the junction. See the road. Too bad. We are about to stop this video now. This is the end of the conclusion. But before I conclude it, before I end it, we are standing at Obagie community. But this road we'll be looking at will take you from the junction to Rubber Research Institute. Now, we'll stop this waka today because we don't be exhausted since because now that matter carry us come here. Before our eye come see this one, we not go see waiting bad. We'll close our eye. And difference between Nigeria Watch and other online media outfits. But me will stand here today on behalf of Nigeria Watch. Now leftist Amonsa Igbinawaya. Now I stand here this morning with the report this matter to now from Obagie community, where he has that federal government company they call Rubber Research Institute. Now they went down today. May God bless every one of us. As we celebrate so more, you sense more no say now the day will never break. Now go past. Remember your neighbor and remember to do what is good before God and man.
Okay, thank you, my people. Now we'll round up. It's good to bring the attention of the government to this. In fact, to also carry Edo people along to see what is happening. This is what we are doing. We monitor the project that the government are doing, if it's a standard one or not. Although, like we said before, this one a federal road. Here, the federal road under the canopy, under the watch of Edo State government. Is Edo State government's responsibilities to follow up any kind of work that's being carried out in Edo State, if it's done well or not. Yes, that's why we are doing this. We are helping them. They're supposed to have commissioner for works, minister of works, all of them are there. They're supposed to be the one bringing the attention of the government to this. But if since they are not doing their job, don't worry, we'll do it for free. We'll be doing it for them. We'll be following them. That time has passed where we fold our arms and just allow anything to happen. My people, I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for your time. We'll be coming up again later with another information. But for now, I want you all to digest this. If you think it's right for any state government to ignore or rather to draw the attention of any state government to things like this, let us know. If you also think it's wrong, also let us know. We like review. We like feedback. In fact, I work more on feedback, but I don't work on hate feedback. I only work on good constructed feedback. Even though you criticize me, if you are constructive, I don't have any problem with that. I work on it because I know I'm human. I'm not perfect. I'm not the best. But if you are criticizing us with hate, we don't criticize Governor Obagie with hate. We draw his attention with anger. Yes, Because things that is happening, when you don't put anger, in fact, when you don't push this government, they just look at you and say, let that one be talking there. Social media have helped us a lot in Africa, not only in Nigeria, in Africa, social media. Because our government, they are scared of social media so much. When you take them to social media and show things like this, they don't like it. They want to react to it. Don't be surprised in the next 7 days, you see Governor Obagie already reacting to this, but nobody will come back to give me credit. All you see, he doesn't like Obagie or he like Obagie. It's time for us all to wake up. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, your name, and where you're calling us from. Good afternoon, sir. All right, is that Mr. Pius?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you for calling us. Talk to us, sir.
Yes, I've been watching this. You know, when somebody is good in his life, continue your good.
Thank you, sir.
So the last time when I flew down that day, the guy we were working together, you always see me watching you. That day, I get this on. I say, that guy, he didn't follow his papa, he didn't follow his father's footsteps. He always stand for the truth. Please, I continue with that truth. Just say that last time you blew it out.
Thank you.
Just now, I say your father is PDP. He's the one that told me every day that your father is a very strong PDP. A very strong woman. Just now, continue with your truth. Just say the problem we are having, sir, we that in the restaurant, we are the problem that is that in the state. We see the roles they do in Europe here. The way they do the everything, they do it from end to end. They cover the whole village. Everybody see you have to wear the back part, you have to wear the patrons, wear the part. You understand? And
Yeah.
so what they do last time for all those ring road. If every road that they want to do in Edo State, they can do every road in Edo State like that. Is there anything wrong? Whether it is federal road, whether it is the Edo State road, whatever anyone they call it, is there anything wrong?
Okay.
If they do this road for those roads to last at least 20 or 30 years,
Okay.
and we will still be attacking ourselves. We are living in Europe. We see the good things in Europe. You understand? I'm surprised when some people are called, they are still supporting the government. I'm very surprised. Because it's not funny. I don't know. That this last time when I went to Edo State, when I traveled to Nigeria, December time, when I come down from airport, our airport is just like a kitchen. You understand?
Yeah.
Because I've never really looked, because many airports, many countries I've traveled to, if you see Edo State in Lagos State Airport, it's nonsense. You know, in Europe, the airport, any airport in Europe. You understand? People don't really see all those things. Please, my brothers and sisters, can we join together, speak with one voice, no need of attacking Nigeria watch. Nigeria watch is just the same thing like us. You understand? It's not a good thing. It's just the spirit of God. You see what is happening in those things. You see that the thing is not right. You don't want to follow the PDP or APC. If you want to follow politics, Nigeria what we know where it will go. Because if I hear about you, about your father, I know if you want to stand for politics today, or in PDP, they are going to support you. Even though you want to stand for governor, or you want to go for Senate, or you want to go for local chairman, you can go with the influence of your father. It's not a pushover. What I hear about you. But you didn't follow that footstep. We don't want to say, okay, my father has already let me follow my father's footstep. Because I think that's very possible. But the two people don't want to know. This guy is helping you. You are not fighting for yourself. You are living where? Here in Europe. Where you are staying with you and your family. But you want our country to be okay like that. Don't say to be okay. If I don't say it's the best state in Nigeria, is there anything wrong? And those people, let us remove sentiment. Please, let us remove sentiment about those things. We are saying, when we just go, we started talking, but we are living in Europe. We know how we are living fine. Even today, there's nobody will say you are staying in Europe, you go, even though you are not working. Government will be paying you. They will still give you money. If you are working, they don't want any salary. Maybe 2 months or 3, they don't want anybody. When it's on Friday or Thursday, your money is already in your account. Please, we should stand for the truth. Let the state move forward. We should not be using sentiment again. When we say bad, let's not say this is bad. When we say good, let us say it is good. But that was what I learned from my father when I was very small. My daddy told me, whatever anywhere I see good, I should say the truth.
Yeah.
Whether it is my father, if one is fighting with his friend, I'm only the one person that is there, and the one that is trying out his friend first. And somebody comes, it's the president, okay, you're only the one that who is the one that look for trouble? whether we have long life because I'm saying the truth. Anything I'm doing that the church always say the truth.
Yes.
Anything. It has to stand for the truth. My father, this December, my father is 93 years old. This December. You always tell me to stand for the truth anywhere I go. That should not be used sentiment. You see, young boys in Europe today, our women and girls, you see young the way they die because they don't stand for the truth.
Yes.
They don't even know. It's not matter other thing. When you don't stand for the truth, you are throwing your life down. Because when I don't really know that some men they like to treat women badly. Also, women they want to treat some men badly. They don't stand for the truth. You lie. You see the truth, you turn it to black. Anytime you see the truth, you turn it to black. Please, my brother, it makes somebody's life to come down. It shortens somebody's life. Please, can we go once again? Let us do people join together. Once and please let us join Nigeria Watch to fight those people. We should not be fighting ourselves again, please. I'm begging all those states all over the whole world. Let us stand for the truth for those states to move forward.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for everything you are doing.
Thank you,
no
sir.
man will praise you. No woman will praise you. It's only all God Almighty will reward you. And that your reward is with all God may the best reward. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much.
Don't be discouraged. Please don't be discouraged.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Also with you. Yes, sir.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
My name is Obagie, Mrs.
Oh, madam, good morning to you. Please, which country are you calling from?
Calling from Ireland.
Okay. Talk to me, madam. Go ahead. Please turn down your system. Turn down where you are watching me from.
Okay, I'll post it, don't worry.
Yeah.
God will continue to bless you.
Amen.
Everything you are doing will be blessed.
Amen.
About that blessing manifestation.
Amen.
Something I just want to clarify this evening is before your platform.
Yeah.
We Benin never really, I'm a real Benin woman, I'm Asians from Benin, but I'm a real Benin woman, I'm proud to be a Benin woman.
Yeah.
We Benin never really have this platform where we can really see what is going on back home. All our brothers, our sisters were doing in the social media is fighting and insulting themselves.
Yeah.
So nobody has ever really come up to show us what is going on back home. And for everything you are doing, I pray for you every day. And I pray God will send a manifestation down to you and your family.
Amen. Thank you, madam.
The thing I want to say is our government, both the federal government and the governor, none of them is working. At least for Obagie, who lives in America before, to see this kind of road is shameful. This is not the first time that this thing is happening before. It also happened in Auchi, if you remember.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Last year.
This is not the first time. So it's shameful for Obagie. I love Obagie. I'm even related to him. But this is shameful for somebody that are living abroad before or went to school in abroad, and you are governing people and you don't know how your government is working. It's shameful. I think our people needs to wake up to reality that there is nothing working back home. Nothing is working. So all politicians is doing is to put out themselves there so they can vote for them next time. You understand?
Yeah.
Like people, I read some comment. People are saying, "Why are you against the government Obagie?"
Yeah.
When are we going to wake up?
Okay.
When is somebody going to face reality that nothing is working? My children were home. They don't want to come back home because they see all this killing and everything. No good road. Now they said they are getting light because you'll be campaigning for this light. I'll be watching your program and you'll be campaigning non-stop.
Yeah.
And God will bless you for all you are doing.
Amen. You say.
Osalobwa ejie done ya fefefe mudia no ebibi nu. Because even no netwa man say ama oh.
Yeah.
So anybody know popo where's your work I am with normal mind.
He said. Thank you.
Moruda, without you, we won't know what is going on back home. I don't have a camera in Nigeria. My children don't have a camera in Nigeria. So through social media, we know what is going on.
Yeah.
So I don't understand people that like when you see this is your let them wake up to this that this is their taxpayer money. This is what my father worked for. This is what my mother worked for. This is what my family worked for. You understand?
Yeah.
The same thing with you. The same thing with the ordinary Edo person. So but we can't get good road. We can't get light. People are suffering. There is starvation. There is everything. There's nothing working back home. So when are we going to wake up? I don't know. When is somebody going to stand up and say, okay, there is nothing working? Except anytime when you talk about something bad, there's somebody will come up to bash somebody because you cannot face reality.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
I just pray, my brother, that things change.
Hopefully.
Things change because I think we need Moses or Joseph. God should please send Moses or Joseph down to help us. Because if somebody who lives abroad cannot make a change, I don't know when the change is going to come. Okay. Have a nice day and God bless you.
Amen. Thank you very much, mother. I really appreciate this. Thank you.
And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Wow. I'm happy that I picked that call. That is motivational and I like it. You know, I like things like that. I want you guys to know that nobody have any interest with Obagie or any of this government. We are monitoring them. We are checkmating them. We are telling them to do more for us. Okay? Because now Obagie is working, but at least most of the thing that he's doing today, we already advocated for it. All right? So as they say, I can see on the comment section someone saying that it's not even a federal road, it's a state road. But for me, let's assume it's a federal road. It's still the the Edo State government's responsibility to follow up to be sure of what the contractors are doing in his own state. Yes, if they are doing something right or wrong, it's your duty to know. But in case you don't know, that's why we are drawing his attention to this. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Let me look at the comment section and see what I can respond to, if there's any. All right. I can see Grace Omo is raining praises upon praises on Governor Obagie, which is a good thing. That's not bad. But Grace Omo, you know I love you. I want you to also recognize the wrong that is coming from the governor as well. You know, when you're always on one way, it looks sentimental. Yes, what I was expecting you to say is like, okay, Governor Obagie, please, the contractors, chase them up, arrest them. Yes, I would like things like that. Even though you like the governor, let's say the truth. You know, but when someone is always saying, I love the governor, I don't care any other thing, it means you're biased. Because for me, if you ask me what am I expecting from this video, I want Governor Obagie to chase these contractors that should be put behind bars. Yes, they should be put behind bars because if we don't use people to make example, many others will not learn. Look at land grabbing today. Nobody is being arrested. That's why you see that more Okayeles are coming out, more Ohe and many more land grabbers are coming out because they already learned that nothing will happen even though you steal someone else's land. The same way with these contractors, they do something, they get away with it, nothing is happening. Many more will continue to be coming up to haunt you and I. So let's continue to recognize the truth. Let's continue to stand for the truth. Let's continue to say the truth. Okay? Don't expect anything from these people. The day you start expecting something from them or taking something from them, you can never say the truth anymore. Work hard for your own money. Try, even though it's little, as long as you are contented, you are satisfied with that, be grateful to God. If you're under these people's umbrella, if you're under their payroll, you can never say the truth. I've said this over and over again. Look at many youth who fought for this government. None of them can come on air to criticize them anymore. You know why? Because these people, they are still one way or the other relying on this government to survive. My people, I appreciate every one of you. Now here, now draw the curtain. Don't forget to share our videos. If you are not our enemies, share our videos. We know we have some of our enemies here who doesn't like what we do, but that's fine. But if you know you like what we do, share to your other platforms and like this video as well to encourage us. BTV Niger, I see you all there. You are always there encouraging. I love you so much. The Iris Ward, Vivian, the Rose, I see all of you there. Mother of all, Mommy Diaspora, I see you right there. I love you all. Thank you very much for your time. Grace Omo, thank you so much. AP, I see you. Joseph Sunday, I see you all. Cynthia O, Amoro Giver, I see you as well. Thank you very much. God bless every one of you. In fact, when I'm plenty for here, I wish I can mention all names. I cannot because there's a lot of people right here. But I'll be rounding up here now because we've been here for 2 hours, 22 minutes, which is still counting. But I'll play music for you all to round up. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Happy New Year to you all once again, and I wish you all the best ever 2022.
This is Junior Kaladu. Chairman of the King of Friends. This and now. Baba Moses Oga. Uduma.